Hello and welcome to the conclusion of the 2019 RH Disc Golf season. Here we go. This is it. We're really going to decide who wins here and who goes home empty-handed.
I'm Graham Hancock, joined with
Reed Hancock.
for the back nine of the Holiday Championship.
Yep.
So
Final
here,
round.
going right into hole 10,
Here we are on the wooded portion of the course.
and you're throwing a Firebird. Just get
Yep.
caught up a little left, but you should be able to save par from there. I'm going Instinct.
Are you taking the little weird line? Oh no, because we're going to the red basket, so there's like really no point. As you almost take off his head.
Yeah, and I get caught up as well, a little off to the left side, but
Here's Connor. He's about to try to make a huge comeback for the win.
and he's throwing his
Maverick.
Maverick.
So next year, John gave us a good suggestion that next year we would give Connor maybe a handicap or something to make it a little bit more fair for him.
And that's actually a great shot.
That was great. That's probably. But this being a par 3 and this being one of the easiest holes out here, we had some pretty poor drives. You can see the basket right there behind that group.
And
That's
that was
not a good roller.
That was a horrible roller. But
Almost in the monkey balls, but you got lucky there.
that's all I had though. And Connor,
Ooh.
that was not a great shot for the
No.
position he was in.
I feel like his major weakness is he attacks the basket too much. Right there, you're just trying to throw an overstable flick. For him as a lefty, an overstable flick can kind of just maybe just kind of almost touch the bushes there. You know, almost touch the bushes on the right side, get it parked.
And I almost made my putt. Connor is going to get a bogey, which is disappointing after that great drive. I'm getting a bogey, and you should have a tap in par.
So what Connor flicked there was his AVR, which we just made a trade. He traded me the Lion, the Guardian Lion, which is no longer a disc. And he got the AVR. Oh my goodness. We're gonna take another look at this. Ooh,
You
can't
got
do
lucky
that.
on
Yeah,
that one.
can't do that.
Here's hole 11. We are going to the B position.
Yeah, they just switched around these positions on us. The distances, that red position is actually further than the yellow one.
But it is easier.
It is easier for sure, because the yellow one is tight in the gap.
So here you are at 4 under.
I think I'm going PD2 wide. Yeah, that seems to be what I'm doing.
And that's a great shot.
Oh yeah, down in circle 1.
Connor's throwing his Valkyrie.
A little bit too nose up, but he'll have a fine shot, probably save a par.
Yeah, an open shot from there.
He's going Truth. That's his disc that he can flick. Oh,
Let's
get over.
hang a little right.
Oh, that's perfect.
That is a great
Yeah,
shot.
perfect.
I am flicking a P2 here.
Imagine flicking a PD2. So you almost did catch a little bit at the top, but now here's my putt for the birdie.
And just catching top right chains.
You can see I'm not happy about that.
And that usually doesn't stick.
Especially when you spin putt. Which Connor's been trying out recently.
It hasn't been working.
No, I think he's going to revert back to the old way.
And Connor misses left. You tap in a par.
So how many P2s do you carry in your bag?
I carry 2 currently, and I have 1 more that I leave at my house just for practice purposes. So here's your drive again. Even though you did not convert the birdie, it's still a great drive.
Yep.
So we move on to hole 12. We are going to B or C?
To B. This one's definitely a little wonky hole. You have to get way around to the right in order to have a chance to hit the gap.
Or you could go around the left side if you're too far to the left.
Or, which you're not going to see any of us try to take. I've tried to take it once. There's a big hyzer gap, a big hyzer line off to the right, but it's just stupid. It doesn't work.
So what did you throw there? A Mako 3?
Mako 3. Normally I can get to the gap, but that was bad.
I'm throwing a CD2. Trying to just get up there to the right. Get to the gap. Hang that out a little left, and as you see, I'm too far left to make the gap. So I think I'm going around.
But yeah, there is another route, which you could just play straight out there and then try to weave through the trees to get down to the basket.
So here you are throwing an MX3.
It didn't hang out enough to get to the gap.
Yeah, he saw it off a little left. Connor throwing his...
Truth, I think?
No.
No, escape probably.
Yeah, that's his escape. Yeah, so I'm going around the left side
FD3.
with my FD3. Throw it low, but get that FD3 skip.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
That is
perfect great
shot.
It's still a circle 2 look, because it's way around to the right.
Connor throwing his rock 3.
Oh, just perfect.
That was a perfect shot right through the gap.
I don't think you could have fit a piece of paper between him and that tree, or the disc in that tree.
Keystone flick.
He told me that it was parked, and I said, yay. And then I got up there, and it was not parked. He was just trying to mess with me. For the birdie. Not quite. Connor from circle 2, maybe 50 feet out.
For a par.
Ooh, almost.
Just leaves it right. And here's you for a par.
This would be for the par.
And that just hits the top part of the cage.
That's what happens when you spin, but it looks like that disc is in the air forever.
Connor hits the cage first, comeback bogey. So you get a bogey, Connor gets a double bogey.
And you're going to be taking a par, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And you can connect.
Moving on to hole 13. It's par 3.
Yeah.
To the red basket.
It's 300 and something feet. Probably 310. On the sign it says 328. That's not true.
That is not true.
Yeah,
it's up there to the left, a great backhand hole, not a great forehand.
And if you're wondering the more difficult of the layout, the round 1 layout that we played was easier from shorts to longs. This one from longs to shorts, it's not that easy. It can be really difficult. It lines up for some really weird shots.
Yeah, I threw my FD. What are you throwing?
I'm throwing my MX3. I'm not trying to give it full power because it glides so much.
That looks pretty good. That looks
That
perfect.
looks more than pretty good. That's right next to the basket.
Yeah. So here's Connor going Valkyrie.
Just don't
flick.
go in there.
And that's a nice shot. He has an open look for a birdie.
Where is he
going?
going?
Wait, what?
It didn't quite work out, but that could have. Well, I see what he was trying to do. There wasn't much of a look.
I thought he got farther.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a look if you're lefty. You see, this basket's just so deceiving from the tee. It's so much further than the left than it actually seems. You know what I mean?
I go P2 and just long to the basket.
You're definitely giving him a ton more runs. Oh.
Connor leaves it left. And here's you after that great drive. Nice birdie.
Yep. And
Connor for a bogey or a double?
oh no.
So here I am for par.
Yeah, it seems to be
Edge
getting a
of
bit wet
circle.
around here.
And just high. Connor from about 15 feet and oh no.
You could see me talking about that we might be playing on darkness on 18. That's because we're trying to beat the time here. It gets dark quickly, but not as quickly as it does up north.
Connor getting a quadruple bogey. That is not what you want to get on this hole.
But this hole can be pretty difficult sometimes. How about this drive though? Nice drive.
So after that birdie, you go to 4 under.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the win sealed by now.
Yes. So they took off the K position, unfortunately, but it's a bomber. Oh,
Oh no.
what a kick. So this
Oh.
is the gap that you can take.
You get a kick, but that doesn't really. It maybe takes some distance off, but
It can be, this gap can be difficult.
as you see there,
Connor's doing the smart thing. He's going
I
to play it
thought
for
you
par.
were gonna do that with a PD2, but
No, I didn't. My PD2 isn't that overstable, but it is overstable.
so I'm going instinct, just trying to get up there. Have to go standstill. And
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
that was a great shot.
You see, that's why this course is so weird from longs to shorts. It just doesn't line up for it, but it helps you with a lot of different shots. It's very technical.
Connor clipped a tree high. And
Um,
you're putting from about 150 out because you have a 5 glide putt.
Also, that's what happens when you spin putt. You can jump them from a long ways.
And that's what happens when you have a 5 glide putter.
Yeah, same thing. Connor almost hits some
So
cage.
here I am for par, about edge of circle 2. And here you are from the edge of circle.
Edge of circle, this is like 20 feet.
Okay, never mind. From about 20 feet.
Regardless, I missed.
Should have just said it was edge of circle.
That was the fairway right there.
That's why you missed it, eh?
Yeah.
So me, having a bogey with my bag on. You
Taking
also
a
get
bogey again.
And here's your drive after that kick.
Ooh, it's a really good kick.
And so after that bogey, you move to 3 under.
Onto the elevated basket.
On to the elevated basket. This one is on A, 250 feet. That is actually kind of correct.
But it still can be difficult. Like I'm going mid-range, but that's just because if you take the hyzer line.
And there you see the sunset through the trees.
Oh dear, I did not get that on the line.
There you see the sun setting. We might not be able to get through all 18 in the light.
But we did.
I'm going wide left with a CD2. That wasn't really a great shot. Left it hanging.
You mean going Valkyrie, taking his time to line it up.
There you
Oh,
see
yeah.
The beautiful sunset behind it too. Here you are, edge of circle 2.
Edge of
For
circle.
birdie, just short.
It's a good thing that didn't go off in my putt. You are from 50? Almost.
Here's Connor for a birdie.
Yeah, that'd
for
be
a birder.
amazing.
Birdie with a CTP. Just leaves it left, but
Yeah.
that's easy par, hopefully. That's the par for you. I have about 25 feet for a par, but Connor goes first.
Yeah.
Connor
And
taps in a par.
you can just convert for the party, which you see a lot of on this hole. It takes a park shot to get the birdie.
Yeah, or a long putt.
Yeah.
And Connor having trouble to get his disc out of the basket, but here you see his drive.
Just kept that one flat the whole way. Great drive.
On to hole 16, par 3. Is it on B?
It's on A.
Oh.
250 feet. It feels longer though than that.
It feels longer, but it is 250 feet, maybe 275.
That was probably going to be on the pole, but the tree was there and I didn't get around it.
I'm going FD.
You go after, yeah. And that is parked. Great shot.
Connor going Valkyrie again. He loves this disc.
I think, is that a newer Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Okay, so when that breaks in, he'll be throwing that thing really well.
Here's his P3X as an upshot.
And he throws it every drive, so it shouldn't take long to break in.
Leaves that one long. Here you are again, putting from the fairway. The 5 glide putter.
That's great.
Just a little short there. Connor for the par. Great
Sinks
putt.
it.
Yeah. And this is me for the birdie.
There you go. It's a good birdie. It doesn't really line up for the flick, but you just said, no, it does, and you put it right next to it. Nice job.
So I get the only birdie, or did you get a birdie?
You got the birdie.
Okay.
So, great drive, and now on to 17. It's going to be a bit dark because it is wooded.
Oh, a bit dark.
Yeah.
Here I am again going FD. Leave this one high.
And there you hear the guys in the background saying Adam Hammis is the best putter. I got to agree with them.
You're going Keystone?
Yep.
You need to hurry up or else it's going to get dark.
Ooh, look out.
Almost hit the cameraman.
That'll be circle 2.
Connor again going Valkyrie. Leaves it high. And catches a tree and goes to the left side. And people like screamed in the background right as he threw.
Yeah, it happens a lot at this course though. There you go.
So I lay up, that's for my par, this for birdie. Circle 2,
Ooh,
just short and right. And here's Connor. Almost makes the putt, but just leaves it left. And
as short as this hole is, it can be a tricky one.
I tap in a par. You will tap in a par. And Connor will get a bogey. On to hole 18.
Final hole of the Holiday Championship.
And there you see the sunset. That is beautiful.
That's the beauty of us coming out here and playing late.
So
You get to see this sunset.
you basically sealed it. You have a 20-stroke lead.
This one goes to C. I didn't catch the distance, but I think it's like
It's about
390 uphill.
Yeah, it's about 350 maybe. I don't really think 390.
I think it's 390. Cause oh no. That is
That is right.
Yep.
Not like right correct, right like the direction.
Mhm. Connor can almost play it from the tee, but not quite.
He's throwing Valkyrie for his second shot. Gets a nice skip, has about 200 feet left. Well, not 200 feet, about 150.
Now you're looking to drain this maybe.
And I put that long and left. So here's Connor from about 100, 150.
You can see our nice spectators over there.
Leaves it right. Here you are from like 100 out. Jump putting.
Ooh,
Just left. Connor for the bogey misses high. It's a par for me to finish out, and you will get a par. Connor will get a double bogey.
yeah.
Oh no.
So
You
I
will
won't
not
get
get
a
a
par.
par.
No, I will not.
You will get a bogey. And that will wrap up the Holiday Championship and the 2019 season for RH Disc Golf.
Mhm.
There you are, highlighted blue because you won by 19. And thanks for watching.
And we will see you next in the March Copen.